All right. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first live stream of Temple Hunters. Wow, this is exciting. First time live streaming for the Steam Summer Next Festival. And yeah, I want to welcome everybody for coming out today to watch this live stream. In this live stream, we're going to be talking about some things. We're going to be talking about the future development, gameplay, show some gameplay, and we're going to do a little Q&A. But first, I would like to thank everybody for playing the demo during this event. I've got a lot of awesome responses from everybody and a lot of amazing feedback. It was fun meeting everybody so far in the game and like playing, hanging out with everybody, talking, just having a good time. So I want to just thank everybody once again for coming out. Second thing that I would like to celebrate is the amazing amount of positivity towards the game itself. Everybody has been so far very positive. We've had a lot of wish lists. We're almost at 600 now, and I think we've had 1,800 people play the game so far. So I would just like to give an applause to everybody, you awesome guys, for making a dream come true and supporting me, and let's make this an awesome game for everybody. So I want to thank you all for that. Anyway, well, I guess let's get started. We're gonna go and check out development. Let me very quickly. Okay, there we go. So here we are in the development section of the game. So this is pretty much where I do all the work on Temple Hunters. You all know this map. This is the desert map. And today I would like to talk about some of the things that are going to be added in the coming future to the game. Now first, what I've had from everyone's feedback is that there are some issues with the overall combat of the game. Now I've tried to do my research. We've had a bunch of questions and answers and forums about it so far, and from having done some research and listening to everybody, it's come to my conclusion mostly that it's more of a feel thing. So missing particles and sound effects, maybe a camera shake, audio, music, that sort of stuff is what's come up to me. So what I've started doing now is I'll be showing you actually right now. I started working on adding some more audio into the game. This is all still, of course, in progress, development. I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. And one of the first things that I've added to this future build is, for instance, some shaders. So if you get close to an object that you'll be able to interact with, it will start glowing, to indicate more for you guys that you'll be able to interact with that object. As you can also hear, there's now also audio. You hear the lever actually moving when you now interact with it. There's still, as you can see, some things with the animation itself, but it's a nice start. Second most, which I'll be showing you when we fight actually people, you can now actually know when you've properly killed someone. So we've added a sound for that. I haven't tested anything with you lovely people yet, but I'm just gonna let you guys hear it. So when you have an enemy here and either I die or they die, it will now make a sound. Let me show you again. I'm not sure if you guys heard that properly, but there's sort of sounds like something is breaking, cracking. It sounds like something is dying. So there's something that I've started to add to the game to improve the feel, to improve the general feel of the game, and make it a bit more rewarding for you all to kill a player. Of course, it shows up in your kill scoreboard here, but we want to make it more like you actually did something good. You killed them, and then you're gonna be able to get treasure. Oh. Get the treasure and feel more rewarded for the game. Secondly, what I've also added from everybody's feedback and development, I've like increased the respawn time of the AI, so they no longer come back after like 60 seconds. It should take around like 3 minutes now for them to come back. I'll just showcase one more time for everybody. Restart the map here for you all so you can check it out. Also, feel free to join me during this live stream. If anyone's playing right now, I don't really mind, you can just hop on. So when you kill them now, it makes that sound to confirm that they're dead. Which is some nice feedback. Yeah, the respawns are nice and fast, you know. There's like people, sometimes you have to wait like a long time, like a minute or 30 seconds, but due to like the large size of the map, we've decided to just make it like more instant. You can just press the spacebar or whatever keyboard you have, like key you've chosen for it, and just respawn instantly. Another small feature that I fixed here are the landmines. Of course, we have a little sneaky trap here trying to kill me. But yes, the landmines have been improved, and now, as you can see, they kill as well. Another thing that I heard from people was the problem with their mouse. Apparently there's been an issue with the mouse being inverted, so we've added a little option for that as well to change that in the options menu. Anyway, that is for like gameplay and feel improvement. You kind of get to see what's come next, so there's going to be more particles, better audio, and we're just going to make it more feel better. It's going to be smoother and the gameplay is going to feel better. So that's what's coming first next. Then secondly, what we're working on is the co-op modes. Let me open that real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up right now. Okay. Second thing that we're working on now is adding like a small co-op map where you'll be able to play together with your friends. Well, this is honestly still very bare bones. I'm just gonna say that. But what we've got here is a small temple. It's based on the temple Abydos. It's in Egypt. It's an Egyptian temple. It's kind of, well, it's not fully accurate. It's kind of referenced on that. I've taken some inspiration and kind of freestyling it at this point to make it like a fun gameplay experience. So you'll be able to like fight bosses here and work with like a squad of 4 people to claim the most treasures. It's gonna be a fun co-op thing that you'll be able to do together, and yeah, you're just gonna have a great time. Oh, seems like somebody's joined us. We've got another developer here who's helped me with a bunch of things, designing, and helped me design the lovely logo. Anyway, as you can see, we've got a little temple here where we're still working on, still very bare bones, still, you know, work in progress, and there's gonna be like traps, as you can see, so you have to be very careful where you walk and not walk into the traps, because they will kill you. I would like to say that you know, it's still very early in development, but I hope to have this map done by next month for everybody to play it, because we would like to of course have everyone's feedback on the game. Let's see, I'm not sure if you're here, Cheerbear, but you might want to disconnect since this one's still in development. Alright. Going back, so after the co-op has been added, there's some other features in the main game that I also would still like to add. I'm gonna showcase that right now. And that is an expansion of the default game mode. So right now, the regular game, it's pretty much about, you know, hunting and treasures and everything. But what I would like to add to that game mode is an airplane extraction thing, which is seen right here. There's a small demo of it. As you can see, I've already put an airplane and an airfield here. Of course, each side will have its own airplane. So after a certain amount of points has been reached for one team, let's say the Allies, Team Blue, gets 300 points out of 600. At some point, you know, Team Red might be lacking far behind. So what Team Blue can do is they can call it an airplane, which is this thing, you know. So it will come flying in, it will land like that. And when it does, Team Blue is gonna have to bring all their treasure over to this airplane. What this is gonna do is gonna secure the treasure for Team Blue so that Team Red won't be able to steal it anymore from them. But there's a catch. The catch is if Team Blue loses the airplane, for instance Team Red attacks it, either blows it up or something else happens to it, then they will lose half of whatever they have collected, half of their treasure, or maybe, you know, another amount depending on some testing that we still have to do. Yeah, it's a nice, thank you. It's got nice colors to it. So it's gonna pretty much lose points from the team that has called it in. It will be able for both teams to call in this airplane. And it's kind of like something, you know, it can either go very well or it can go very wrong. And it really depends on how well you work together with the team to make sure that this airplane stays safe and that other people like bring over the treasure in trucks and cars to secure it pretty much. So that is another game mode that I would like to add to Temple Hunters itself to make it a bit more interesting. Of course, you know, we have all the temples here that you can like go into and like attack. Like we have bosses here and, you know, strong AI, but we want the players to be able to fight each other well and get some advantages over each other if one team happens to be stronger than the other. So that is another thing that we'll be working on. Secondly, is the option. Oh, we got a bunch of lovely people here. Hello. I think someone is actually. Oh shit. Awesome. So second is more customization for the players. So here, you know, we have our default player. And he's got his lovely little hat, as you can see. But of course, there's a lot more things that we can add to this. A lot more awesome features. So what I'm planning on adding here, let me quickly mute the game's audio for a second. There we go. Is more customization options. There's gonna be, you know, different types of hats for people to choose. There's gonna be different types of outfits. I'm hoping to actually add a female as well, as you can see here, a female explorer, and she'll be able to have like some nice hair, or maybe of course no beard. No beard and all. There we go. So we'll be able to have female explorers, and they might be able to like have a hat, and you'll be able to have different skins for your characters and like unlock them in the game. So that is something that I'm looking forward to adding as well. So we got more people joining in. Awesome. So that's another thing that I would like to add to make it more fun and have like different things that you can unlock. And my vision for this is pretty much so if you like hunt enough treasure and like collect enough, you'll gain more points. And the more points you gain, the more treasure you'll be able to claim, pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry. The more points you gain, like the you'll be able to use that to unlock these things for in the game. Let me say hi to everyone. I love when people like join in. I like talking to all you awesome people and like interacting. So that is also coming to the game. Second, actually no, last but not least is I would like to update the character as well. Of course, you know, right now we just have a default standing character in the game. They can just stand. You can walk and you can like aim. You can shoot, of course. But I would like to add more to that. I would like to add like a function to be able to crouch and like crouch walk, because it will give more to the game. It will give like more depth and feedback. And it's gonna be able to allow you, you know, to have different types of scenarios. Once again, you'll be able to take cover, for instance, behind this table and like shoot at people, or of course the AI, and yeah, it will just allow you for more different gameplay options and more fun to have. So that is what is coming in the coming updates. I hope everybody's excited for that. I am very much excited. And then from now, this development part is over. I'm not sure if anybody has any questions on the development. If not, there will be more time for that later, for questions and answers. So if you have any, just shoot whatever you want to ask. And yeah, let's just play the game now for a bit. I'm gonna join back in. But then on the game itself, there we go. And let me... What sets this game apart from others? Well, that's a good question. So, Temple Hunters, it's like a game... Well, it's pretty much a very unique concept. It's, you know, it's treasure hunting. And it's a very special concept because it hasn't been done before, pretty much. This is like a first of its kind. There isn't really any other games out there where you like hunt treasure and where you try to claim as much as you can. So that sets it apart from what other people have. It's about claiming treasure and working together. You know, it's like a different view. Who's this? We got a... We got an evil person here just running around in our face. Shoot him. Yeah, we killed somebody. Oh no! I'm sorry. You can get a car at the upper area, the upper section. So yeah, this game is unique because it's different from anything else. There isn't like, oh no, I'll get my revenge. So you'll be able to, you know, hunt for treasure. There's like temples, there's tombs, there's puzzles. It's like a whole mix of fun and things that you can do in this game. Whole mix of awesome. Oh shit. Oh shit. Trying to claim this treasure. Oh no. Oh, we kill the boss. shit. So that's what sets this game apart from like what other people have. The unique gameplay and... Damn, Team Red is like getting all the treasure. Shit. Oh shit, he's still alive? I wasn't aiming high enough. Should have gotten a better weapon too. Is he dead yet? No, he's still alive. Damn. Hey, there we go, finally. I hope my teammate's still here. I want to get this treasure out of here. There we go. Nice. Gotta avoid all these traps. He just parked the car right in here. Okay. I think it's stuck. Guess I'll be walking. Interesting. Oh, it seems like we got a little thing that I can already start working on. Apparently my weapon just pops up out of nowhere. I wonder what's up with that. Anyway, yeah, we got a treasure. Let's go and bring it in. I should have taken the car was broken. The tumbleweed, yeah. You just tumbling along. Yes. Damn, y'all got like 3 people. I'm here with 2. So I'm not sure if this is your first time playing for everybody is here, but you want to get your car or move your character to like the question marks on the map, and then you dig up your treasure with your shovel, and then you bring it back to your base. And some places of course have more high valuable treasure, so choose where you want to pick yours. Oh, look at this. You're still dead. Nice. I'm gonna take all of that. All that money. I wonder if somebody has opened the main gate. I'll be impressed. Oh, look at that. We got 240 already. Get the right parker in there properly. There we go. Yes. Oh no, I'm all by myself. My team member left me. And one of them left too. I'm gonna try and steal their treasure. Let's see where they're at. Let's go this way. Oh. Guess there's only one person then. I'll just take this treasure for me. There we go. Yeah, thank you all for everybody that's joining in on this little live stream today. There seems to be a small bug in the game. And I think I already know what it is. I think it's because people change their weapons. It changed for everybody. So I'll be looking into that after the live stream. Oh. Let me actually, there we go. Hey, we actually won. Of course, we have to make the winning screen better, but nice. We have to make the winning screen more awesome, yes, but you know, it's like you're still having a demo and we're gonna hopefully release it soon, and with everyone's awesome feedback we'll be able to have a more fun experience. Looks like the game's starting over again. Let me actually make another map. Let's play in the jungle for a bit. I'm just gonna name it live stream. With the little funny music. Fun fact, by the way, it's an actual song from I think 1923. What inspired your game? Honestly, I'm a big fan of the movies Indiana Jones. Oh yes, that reminds me, I'll come back to it later. But I'm a big fan of the Indiana Jones movies. Some of my closest people know that. And I've always wanted to make like a game where you like hunt for treasure and you go out and kind of get that feeling. Of course, you know, we're still trying to get there, especially with this game, but I kind of want to bring that feeling of like watching those movies, and I wanted to turn it into a game, and that's what inspired me to make this. Also, the game Foxhole is it's kind of like, it's got some similarities, not a lot, like very few, but it kind of blended the two together. And a whole bunch of other awesome games like Uncharted, and that's how I came up with Temple Hunters. A fun, you know, casual treasure hunting game that you can play with your friends. That's what inspired me to make this game. And I made some demos in the past, and I had pretty positive feedback from that. So that's kind of what kept me going so far, everyone's awesome feedback, and yeah, that's why Temple Hunters is as what it is today, because of you guys and just being very supportive and providing amazing insight on what you like. It's kind of a game made by everyone in that sense. But that question reminds me of another thing that I would like to add, and that's special abilities to each character. So I think it would be very fun to like have people be able to choose their abilities, such as maybe like increase health, or you'll be able to have an increased strength or speed, maybe stronger bullets or stronger what do you call it, maybe like Indiana Jones, like have a whip and be able to like whip somebody and like steal their treasure out of their hands with that whip, or maybe like use that whip to climb onto things. That's what inspired me to also add such a feature to the game. Let me reload my gun. Let me finally look for the treasure here. There we go. Yeah, we got some gold. We got some gold. And as you'll know, this map is inspired by, it's kind of a mix between like the Aztec and like Maya and South American history pretty much. It's kind of a mix between the inspired. And I wanted to blend it together. You know, in no way is this a real representation of the beautiful culture, but here, for instance, you have like a cenote, which is like, that's what they used as a holy site to maybe make offerings to the gods, or I think they had like rituals in there. And I thought I wanted to add stuff like that into the game to make it a bit more believable as like a South American culture. I'm hoping to improve the graphics more later on, and you know, bring actual like the Aztec encryptions and like the signs that they have in the statues. It's a very beautiful culture. Archaeology is like something that really inspires me as well. Ancient history, to make this game like beautiful, because their culture, you know, is really beautiful. The water is really nice, yeah. It's got that green jungly looking tint, blue green. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of this is just, you know, developed by a very small studio, of course, and I do this mostly. You know, I don't do much. I don't really do a lot. Yes, I like my hobby and well, my work all together in one. But when I'm not actually like working on the game, you can also find me streaming sometimes on Twitch. For people that would like to join in, check out our stream. It's called Marshmallow Cheeks. I'll put it in the chat. It's a little plug. Me and my girlfriend, who also works in this game, sometimes stream there. There we go. And you know, we talk. You can talk on there too, maybe, and like, you know, we show off. We play other games. We just have a good time. I like to have a good time with my actual streamers here in the game. Actual, you know, you guys. But if you want to interact with me in other places, you know, you could also come there and say hi, maybe. We got a bunch of followers already, so yeah, I would like to interact more with you all. Oh shit, you scared me. Where are you at, Cheerbear? Where are you? Lagging? It might be because it's European servers. Yeah, let's become friends and join our stream. on Twitch, or you know, sometimes I'll stream here as well, but this is just gonna be mainly tampons, of course, because it's on Steam. Not my ping, my FPS. It's kind of hard for me to troubleshoot straight from audio, from like the game itself. I'm gonna need to talk to you on the Steam forums. I'm not sure if you're watching right now, Anjay Mabar, but I think I'll be able to help you better there. Oh, look at that. Can dig up the treasure, yes. Actually, let me add him real quick. There we go. I'll find him and add him later. Oh dear, oh dear. They shooting at me. Hey, more treasure. Let me add this man real quick. As well, let me find him. Okay. I'll add this person so I'll be able to help them real quick. And if anybody has any questions, once again, feel free to shoot them. I'll probably do more live streams on the game. I'm not sure if Steam is fully broadcasting me live on the Steam page, but it says we are live right now nonetheless. So I want to do more of these, yes. Let me see. Maybe I should actually put it like that. Let me try something real quick. I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything with the stream or not. Don't hope so. What program did I use to make this? Mainly used Photoshop. What else did I use? Unity, Blender, and a whole bunch of other Fmods. Yeah, but mainly Unity, of course, for like the game, to make the game and the engine and everything work together pretty much. That's the main things that I use so far. And I'm not too sure why. The stream. I'm checking something real quick. Anyway, yes. My apologies for this. But okay, we've had some people tuning in from what I can see. Nice. So it does work. I just wanted to make sure that there were other people watching, but yes, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody else has any further questions. I know we're kind of ahead of schedule. You don't. Yeah, we're kind of ahead of schedule. Also gameplay wise, and you know, about the future and the planning of the game and how everything's gonna look out in the coming months. I'll be announcing a release date of the game soon, and so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be released as an early access game. I'd like to note that, which means that we'll be able to continue development of the game. We'll keep working on it even when it's released as an early access. It's mainly a thing to cover costs, because we're renting servers, and you know, it's we want to help cover the cost of that with our early access, and you know, it will help us make this game more awesome for all of you. And I'm so happy that so many people are supporting the game so far, and like I said, all the kind words for everybody. So once again, thank you very much for all your support and nice words. And it's been a while. It's been a long ride. But I'm happy to be here, and I want to thank my family and my girlfriend for always being there and thinking along and being supportive, and of course also you awesome fans once again, for all the support and nice words on the game. Which is my favorite map? Honestly, the jungle map, even though it's unfinished, it's my favorite one because I love the green and the lush, and it's pretty. It's very pretty. I just love the sound. As you can listen, you can kind of hear the wind blowing. Well, yeah, I think that will be all actually then for my live stream. I would like to thank everybody for watching, tuning in. Also everybody who joined and played with us for a bit, played the game, did some hunting for my treasure. It's your favorite map too? Yeah, it's very beautiful. The colors are really nice. I like it too. It's very. I love nature. I love all nature beautiful, but like the green, it's my favorite. Yes. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you everybody for playing, for joining in. Thank you all for supporting me and everyone, like us as a team, and I hope to see you all out there again playing this game, and I look forward to what the future will bring us, and yeah, let's just keep it going, Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all out there hunting for treasure. Bye bye. Have a lovely day, everybody. Bye bye.